I'm here to lead you through some yoga poses after your speed and agility day. Our yoga practice will be driven by our breath. Each pose will be held for between 4 and 8 breaths, and one full cycle of breath will take about 8 seconds. To practice your breathing, you can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. As you inhale, your belly will rise, your chest will expand, and as you exhale, your chest will fall and your belly will sink. Inhale, belly rise, chest expand. Exhale, chest fall, belly fall. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start by spreading our fingers wide, shoulder width apart, wrists are underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips. From here, we're going to tuck our toes, lift our hips, press our heart back, our hips back, and our heels back, gaze towards our belly button, and find downward facing dog. Breathing here 4 full rounds of breath. On your next inhale, you'll lift your right leg high, look forward, and bring the right knee to the right wrist. Left foot will crawl back straight behind you. You'll rest the knee and the top of the foot on the mat. Hands can come wide. You can hold here, or if you'd like to sink further, you can release the hands or the fists on the mat, resting the forehead onto the fists. Once again, connecting with your breath, 4 to 8 full rounds of breath in your pigeon pose. After your 4 rounds of breath, you'll plant your hands, tuck your left toes under, step your right foot back, find downward facing dog. Next inhale, left leg will rise high. Left knee will come towards the left wrist. Right leg will come back behind, straight behind. Make sure to look that it's straight. Hands come to the side, holding here, or if you'd like to lower yourself down, you can. Stacking your fists, resting the forehead onto the fists. You could also plant the hands, resting your forehead there, taking your 4 deep rounds of breath. This pose helps release tension in the shoulders and the hips. So really trying to notice if anything is coming up in the shoulders and the hips and using your exhales to let it go. After your 4 rounds of breath, we'll plant the hands, tuck the right toes under, step the left leg back, downward facing dog. Final pose of this sequence, we'll inhale our right leg high and step our right foot to the outside of our right hand. Left knee will drop down. You can stay here on the hands or come down onto the forearms, depending what feels better. And you're in your lizard pose. Taking 4 to 8 rounds of breath here. Feel free to release your head onto your hands. After your 4 to 8 breaths, hands will plant, left toes will tuck back under, right foot will step back, downward facing dog. Left leg will rise. Left foot will step to the outside of the left hand. Right knee will lower. You can keep your right toe tucked under or the top of the foot on the mat, whatever feels more comfortable. And then from here, staying here or lowering down onto your elbows, just noticing what feels right for your body. Maybe releasing the head onto the fists. and finding your 4 to 8 rounds of breath. After your 4 to 8 rounds of breath, you'll plant your hands, tuck your right toes under, left leg will step back. We will walk both feet slowly to meet the hands, and then from here, slight bend in the knees and rolling up 1 vertebra at a time, shoulders, neck, head, last.